August has been a very solid month. SummerSlam weekend was a success, with most matches on the NXT TakeOver card, candidates for Match of the Year, and an unforgettable main roster show the next day. Overseas, New Japan's G1 Climax tournament became heated as top stars of the company fought to stay in contention for the chance to main event Wrestle Kingdom. My match of the month is the culmination of this summer-long tournament, Tanahashi vs Ibushi in the G1 Climax final. If you're purely a WWE fan, the G1 Climax could seem daunting at first, but when you break it down, it's quite simple. The tournament starts off with 2 blocks of 10 wrestlers who face off against every other wrestler in their respective block. This round robin stage results in a leader of Block A and a leader of Block B, who face each other in the finals to decide the challenger for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at the next year's Wrestle Kingdom. This year, veteran Tanahashi accumulated the most points for Block A, whilst Kota Ibushi won the necessary tiebreakers to advance in the 4-way tie ending Block B. This final was a clash of paradigms. Whilst Tanahashi needed to win to show he isn't too old to win major matches, Kota needed to win to fulfill his potential as a main event talent. Also, if Kota won, he'd be the first man in history to win all 3 of New Japan Pro Wrestling's major annual tournaments in his career. As expected, Kenny accompanied his fellow Golden Lover to the ring, but to everyone's surprise, a returning Shibata stood in the corner of his friend Tanahashi, giving the match a big fight feel. Heading into the match, the general assumption was veteran Tana would have the upper hand with wrestling, whilst former kickboxer Ibushi would have the edge with striking, and the match beginning confirmed this. A chorus of Tanahashi chants fueled the ace whilst out wrestling his foe before Ibushi would scout moves and reply with hard strikes. After being dominated with kicks, it didn't take long for Tana to begin targeting the leg, a tactic he used throughout his career. Ibushi delivered some insane offense, reversing Tana, skinning the cat into a devastating piledriver, hitting a reversal of a reversal Frankensteiner. Kota even hit a double knee moonsault, but that still wasn't enough to keep the ace down. Like many other iconic babyfaces, Tana is used to firing himself up to get his second wind, so attempted to bring the same fire out of a cool-headed Kota before Ibushi snaps, returning much more impactful strikes, rocking the ace. Just when Ibushi thinks he's finally got Tanahashi's number, Tana takes his own advice and fires himself up, forcing a frantic exchange of strikes with the usually calm Kota. To conclude the match, Tanahashi hits not 1, not 2, but 3 high fly flows to win the G1 Climax 2018. This was an important victory for Tana, as he surprised many by going all the way, as after his title match with Okada earlier in the year, people were unsure whether the ace still deserved the main event spot. It will be interesting to see how the rest of the year goes for both Ibushi and Tanahashi, especially heading into January.